a lot of people are in one of two camps. One, they're like, I'd like to increase my ability to feel, intuit, and have that sense guide me. And the others are, I feel overwhelmed. They may not even recognize that they're overly empathic. They get uh, overwhelmed by social situations or a lot of feeling, and they don't know how to manage it. So, for each of those groups, can we do a little bit of like a quick, here is what we recommend? So, for the people who maybe are more green aura and
Mhm.
have less blue and are trying to open up their intuitive compass, what would you tell them to do as a starting point?
Get curious about it. You can only do it the way you are. So it's if once for green auras, let's start there. Green auras like to be challenged. They like to see how they could use it to make their existing life flow in its system better. So it's kind of like, all right, if I understand this, how can I use it? And how can I use it to make my life more abundant or more interesting or however? So it's find a way to make it useful and interesting to you. And then for people who are just, like I can't even, I'm overwhelmed. They're super, super emotional. I say you have to respect who you are. I think a lot of people who lead with the sensitivity, so like the blues and the indigos, what happens is they force themselves to do things that aren't good for them, and they overwhelm themselves, and those are the people that have the burnout. And then I do see, I'm not a doctor, but I will see all the time correlations to the body. All of a sudden, like autoimmune systems shut down and lots of different issues, and it's just your body talking and saying I am burnt out because you're overwhelmed, absorbing too much energy. So it's like you have to say no to stuff. But it goes so much further than that, because a lot of people who lead with like their blue aura or their indigo aura, their empath aura, what happens is they were probably already programmed a long time ago that their worth is only anything unless they're completely burned out at the end of the day serving